Hi, this is Damien Marie Adhope, and I am an axiological atheist. I hear a lot of people that say a lot of things like anything is possible. Seems like people have this misinterpretation of what's rational thinking. So I'm going to go over that a little bit. Okay, blind faith is a separation from rational thinking, not just for religion, but when you're contemplating anti-religion or atheism or skepticism or science. It's important to not have blind faith, and it's important not to have unrational thinking. And then rational atheism should be a separation from thinking blindness or irrational thinking. More appropriately, you should apply critical thinking or logic. Let's go over some things right here. Things that I hear people say that really irritate me and don't sound like rational thinking, where I'm guessing they're not being logical or really critical thinking the statements they're making. Here we go. Things like, science is not certain of anything. Bullshit. Science is actually certain of a lot of things. You say, no, it's not the way science works. Well, actually, whether science thinks it's certain or not, or says certain or not, or doesn't understand that the philosophical or rational implications to what they say, they are certain. Okay, such things like there actually is an Earth. They are certain of this. The Earth rotates. Also, they are certain of this. There is life on this Earth. Certain. And there is a moon, and it also rotates, and it orbits the Earth, etc., etc., etc. All certain. The next thing is, anything is possible. And they try to say this because science doesn't know everything. Well, no, it fucking is not the way it is. You don't say science doesn't know everything. That doesn't equal that science doesn't know anything. And another connected to that is that if you can't test something, and if you can't see something, and if you can't directly falsify it, then you cannot determine its truth status. Once again, no, that is not the case. There are a lot of things that you can do without doing that. There is a lot of things that because we actually live in this thing called reality, that is limited with boundaries of what entails and is limited in that reality, things that you can know without testing them and without seeing them are still rationally correct in reality. Such as, if I have a box and it's only 10 inches by 10 inches by 10 inches, it is a limited space. You realize that it's in my hands. It has to have a limited weight that I can hold it. With the dimensions, it only allows certain things. So, even without seeing what is inside the box, you would realize with certainty what cannot be contained inside of it because of such reality limitations. Such as, there could not be a full-size person inside such a box. There could not be a full-size family car in such a box. There could not be a full-size house in such a box. Likewise, it could not contain something as ridiculous as the Mississippi River, nor could it contain the moon or the universe, etc., etc. So don't say anything is possible, because that statement is blatantly not so. We need to be thinking rationally. So once again, blind faith is the separation from rational thinking. Rational atheism should be the separation from thinking blindness.